going on, everyone? Welcome to another video. In today's video, as you can see, I have my mom here,
Baker.
the queen bee of baking. Today we're gonna make amaretti cookies, and we're very excited because we do this once a year, so
today's the day.
Today's the day. We'll do like a cooking slash chit chat slash Q&A when we have to put the batter in the fridge for a bit. So let's just start whisking the eggs and the sugar. So you do that.
We're all
like
so advanced. Eggs.
Eggs and sugar. Boom. We'll do that for a second, and then I'll add in this. That stuff. Yes, all of this flour that we need.
A pinch of this and a pinch of that.
Yeah, a little bit of this.
A little bit of that.
Okay, so we're putting her in the fridge for 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
See you soon. I'm gonna ask my mom some questions from the mom tag. What was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months?
Well,
Were you like a major drinker and it was hard for you not to drink?
No, well, back in the day, we did have, a few parties, but no, the minute I knew I was pregnant, it was the easiest thing for me not to have coffee, not to have alcohol. I was fortunate. Both pregnancies were quite simple.
Wow.
And I loved being pregnant.
Really?
Yeah. It was really
That's
amazing.
so encouraging to hear, because I'm hearing, people are having a hard time being pregnant and nauseous and
I do hear
headaches
that a lot.
and brutal for the 9 months. So that's really nice to hear.
I had morning sickness for the first, let's say, 3 months, but after that, clear sailing.
Smooth sailing.
Oh, smooth sailing.
Clear sailing. Can you think of anything that you really, really enjoyed when being pregnant? No, the opposite question.
Eating, I guess.
What has been the most rewarding thing about being a mom?
Oh my God. Just seeing you and your sister grow up into these most amazing young women. Really, you're beautiful, you're smart, most of all, you're good. You have amazing hearts. You're agreeing with me. But both of you are such generous people and honest people. And, for me, that's the most rewarding thing, And you were always invited back when you would go to your friends' houses. That
We
was
want
my
those
fear.
kids.
Yeah.
What was the most surprising thing you discovered, while being a mom?
Okay, well, you guys were only 14 months apart. So surprise, surprise, when one got sick, you'd both get sick. So I don't think I slept through the night for maybe 4 years. No, I'm exaggerating, but that was something that, you kind of don't think of. But the fact that because you were so close in age, yet not twins,
Yeah.
you were both going through different phases.
Right.
So, Shannon was an infant when you were starting to walk. So,
Yeah.
just a little bit of a surprise
Yeah.
on how to handle those things.
And multiple kids.
Right.
What is the worst thing your child has ever done?
Oh boy. Again, God blessed me with the most amazing children. You didn't do anything wrong, really, except when you lied when you went on the party bus.
Yeah. My sister, Shannon, and my best friend Laura and I were
Charlie's Angels.
yeah.
The blonde, the brunette,
Insert
and the
the
redhead.
photo right here.
Yeah.
Right here. We were 15 or 14.
Because we always had a deal, no lying.
Yeah.
Right? Because who was the coolest mom of all the moms?
She was the
I
coolest.
was.
She knew everything, but then for some reason, I think I don't know
knew I'd
why
say
we
no,
didn't
probably.
want to tell her about this specific party. I think it was
Older people, maybe.
yeah, older people, and definitely alcohol, and I don't think she knew like the kids of the
Right.
who was having the party, and Laura's parents definitely didn't know she was going, so it was kind of like, if no one really knows, like less chance of it getting out. We said that we were going to like someone's house that she knew, so she drops us off at the mall bus stop, and we get into the line pretending we're going to that person's house by bus.
So of course I was waiting in the car to make sure they got on the bus.
So we're there, and we think she drove off. So we're there, we're on our little flip phones. And then like we think she drove off. So then we just start walking like out of the bus line. And then my mom's calling me. And so we're like, oh shit.
And then I'm following you.
So we're like, hello? And she's like, where are you going? And we're like, what? The three of you get to the car, come. So we got back in the car. She brought us straight home and like somehow knew we were lying, and like we never did that again.
Right, first time and last time.
Yeah.
So lying is not good.
Yeah, definitely not. So
honestly, that was like really one of the worst things you've ever done.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was like, that must be the worst thing. What is something that your child has taught you?
You organize me sometimes.
Well, yes, that's right. That's a great one. So that wraps up the question mom tag portion of this video. We're gonna grab our batter in about 5 to 10 minutes, so we'll see you then. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll our little amaretti cookies into a little ball, and then roll them in the icing sugar and place them on the cookie sheet. It's gonna get messy. We just washed our hands. And then you just really have to just get in there. So they are all rolled. We are ready to put them in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. So there you have it, our amaretti cookies. They're so cute.
And they smell really good.
And I had one, and they're very good. Thank you all so much for joining us in the kitchen and baking with us and getting to know my mom, getting to know me a bit more. So don't forget to hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and hit the bell. Hit that bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay, so we'll
Bye.
see you in the next one. Bye.